Alright, this feels fantastic. We have all our colors. We have a 2 into a 3 into a 3. I like this. I like this very much so. Double dragon. Alright. So let's go. They do have the better start. So we shall see. We shall see who can make this happen. Gonna need our Howling Moons to do some work for sure. We do have Strangles in the deck. So we're gonna 2-drop us. Fair enough, no blocks. Tovolar is nice. Let's get Tovolar going. Get us a card, you know what I mean? And then it also means that they spend their turn trying to, can we... Oh, please don't have a burn this turn. Please don't have a burn this turn. That's all we need. Alright, Cathar. It's rough, but, I mean, we drew it because we had to play, right? Prowler, that's a great draw for us. Prowler's absolutely fantastic. So, yeah, we just play Prowler here and stand our ground. Have the double blocks. They're just gonna pump the adversary and get in there. We'll double block. Cathar. Okay. Definitely not gonna let that happen. Definitely not gonna let that happen. Is unfortunate. Doesn't make our attacks very good. Well, yeah, we can. We can attack with Howling Moon. So, alright. We've got some options here. Alright. We don't have anything to eat, though, unfortunately. The counter here. Let's see if they swing. I don't think they're going to. They have the upper hand right now. Naturalist is not bad. So let's go... Howling Moon. We could pump. Come 6. They have to double block. Let's attack. See if they give us the double block. They don't. Okay, fair. We take 5. We play Naturalist. Okay, okay. No double block. We can chump here. No blocks. No blocks. Our wolves are gonna get bigger than theirs. Kind of do need another blocker though, so I think we go like this. Go for the attacks again. Wait, is this... Could we have had lethal here and force some block? No. No. This is still reasonable. Have to leave up the Field of Ruin. All we need is a Strangle, man. We get a Strangle. I think we're in decent shape. So we can chump block with Liberator, right? They crew up a land. Let's see how they attack here. We unfortunately have to block. Like, there's just no way that we don't block here. Because they could have a burn spell in hand. Alright, so now can we make something happen? Right? Can we make something happen here? Yeah, Putting the counter there seems pretty viable. Destroying a land was not great. Let's go here. And we just gotta send everything on the Prowler, unfortunately, because everything else can get smashed. Or can't they block here? Double block. Or can we? Do I miss it? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, right? 7 quick draw. Oh, actually I messed up. They'll take less damage if they block the... Oh, we should have maybe pumped the Lord. Now I think about it, because if they block with quick draw or first strike, then this guy gets smaller. Right, that's still lethal. Alright, that... Okay. And we get... Right? Alright, and we get Tovar back to block. They can't fire off the land. Okay, we may be okay. We might be okay, guys. Holy cow, do we get to pull this off? If they crew up a land, right? We just break it with Field of Ruin. We get let them go to attacks? No. Let them, there they go. Now they can't cast anything. Now we break that. Right? We let the Brute through. Chump block the adversary. Right? They can't play Eruption now. They play with fire. But once again, we just let the Brute through. Yes. Man, that was a nail biter. Greetings, happy friends. Welcome back to the MTG Struggle Bus, where I, Jedi, struggle more playing Magic, so hopefully you don't have to. If werewolves are your jam, then consider dropping a like down below, because that's what's on the menu for today. But we're doing it with a twist. This is actually something that has been asked or requested by the community. This is a rotation safe variant of Gruul Werewolves. That's right. So every card here is pretty much for Midnight Hut forward, so it will all survive rotation. So we're going to try it out, see. Obviously, it isn't completely accurate because we don't know what new cards we're going to get for this deck via Dominaria United. That being said, though, Werewolves, we may get a wolf or two. I find it very difficult to believe they are going to put Werewolves in Dominaria, but we could get a wolf or two to throw in here. So it is a fairly accurate interpretation of what we may see later on. But yeah. The biggest thing I think we're going to be hurting on is just a slightly more efficient removal, but more importantly, really, are the creature lands. I think that really allowed us to go really threat heavy, and I kind of felt that in the game. So you guys will see that moving forward. That being said, shout out for this video goes out to Jonathan Slocum. Jonathan, thank you so much, my friend, for supporting the channel and me. I really do appreciate you watching these videos and this ugly mug time and time again. You rock, and this werewolves list, post rotation werewolves list is for you, my friend. All right, we get a turn 3 Arlen potentially. That seems decent. We'll keep this one. Start off with the Veil, just so we have all our colors. And we're on the play, which is nice. So let's see if we can get in there with the Naturalist. Skyclave. So yeah, I definitely want to see. Hopefully they don't play blue here. Okay. Alright, cool. Cool. We're good with that. We are very good with that. Let's go here and attack. I think ramping into an early Arlen could pay off, honestly. We can also... Oh, this is great. Oh, it's the other side that plays the derp. Okay. Why is it on full control? Oh, because we could spend our mana. Gotcha. Right, then I guess we just minus then. Seems okay, right? We'll find out if Arlen can do some work here. We could potentially... Apparition. Oh, physics sticks, man. You know. We could draw some cards here. We can also Prowler. What's the best use of our mana here? We can Prowler. Can't really play... Yeah, I guess they're tapped out. Let's go here. Which could be wrong. Just because they could have additional removal, right? Hey, let's draw 2 cards. That's kind of impressive. Oh, it's my boo. It's my boo, and we have the lands for it. Oh, this is sweet. Okay. Interesting. So we flip it to night. So close to being amazing. So close. So here, and then they can't even block if they want to. Of course, we don't have our second green though. And I should have played a land so we could threaten the pump. Yeah, I'll let them double block. Get 2 more cards. Feeling pretty good about this, chat. Feeling pretty good. And I think now we might as well just protect our Tovolar. I think it's just correct to protect Tovolar here. And then we just go ham next turn. Yep. Yes, sir. They can play a Tameo, or not Tameo, you guys know what I mean. Nothing. I want to do it so bad. I want to do it so bad. I think we do. We came here to do it. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Oh, good. Opponent goes first, so what we're hoping to shoot their 3-drop. I'd like to be a little more proactive. I guess we can keep it and see how plan B works for us, right? Okay. Yeah, see, definitely want to be more proactive. A lot of aggro going around. Another 3-drop. Not what we wanted to see here. Not what we wanted to see here. Good news is we at least get to kill like their adversary here, right? It's a little frustrating. That's not nearly as good. That's not nearly as good. But we have stuff going on the rest of the time. Yeah, I guess. Maybe that's premature, especially if they go white here. Then I'm going to feel silly. But, I mean, Prowler does a decent job. So we can Prowler. What are our options here? I was really hoping that was going to be an adversary. So, no play here. So I think we definitely have to do Prowler. I think we just are locked into that, right? Because it essentially doesn't just die. They have to burn 2 spells to kill it. And then we have the opportunity of going like Tovolar, right? Yeah. Yeah, we can actually go Tovolar into Stormseeker next turn if they don't kill our Prowler. That feels pretty good. And that's the strength of Prowler here. So they're the Goblin deck? Okay, okay. Yeah, I kind of feel like we turned the corner here, guys. Here, right? Plus here. And... Maybe that's wrong. Maybe we should have just stayed on defense. Yeah, it just ends up being a 1-for-1. We get the card back though. Any target. Okay. Yeah, maybe we should have just held back, right? And just let our guys flip. Let's see what they can do. Another Goblin. Okay. Yeah, I'm really starting to think that maybe we should have just played our dudes and passed. So they're going to go for the kill here. Right, that's what they're doing. Activate, swing. So no blocks. No blocks, just take the hit. Then they do 1 to us, but then we play 2 dudes. This is going to be kind of close. Disregard. Yes. 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 Protect our Tovolar. Yeah, let's protect our Tovi. And now we're just sitting. How was this 2 to play the dudes? No. No attacks. This will flip. We just have to survive this turn. We survive this turn, we're fine. Like, we could have gone here, but I'm feeling pretty good about things. That's not a goblin. Yeah, and now we go ham. We even have the land to destroy that. So let's go here. Let's see. 1, 2, play that. Yeah, so boom, boom. Kill that. Get another land. Play both our dudes. Swing for a bajillion. Grab green. Right? And then play here. Play here. And I think we just wait a turn. Right? Trample plus the team. Good game. Good game. I guess we could have swung and forced blocks too, right? Yeah, I guess. Let me see if we can look at the map real quick. I think... Oh, gosh darn it. Alright, we have all our colors, and we have a Prowler into a Tovolar with Strangle back up to maybe potentially go 2 cards. So, I like this. We're going to keep this one. See what we can get going. Keeping our fingers crossed, my friends. We're going to keep this one. Start off with the tapped land. Alright. Lands a hoe. Hey. Yeah, let's go ahead and play into Jawari Disruption. Mono blue, potentially. Blue black. Okay. Blue black. So probably gonna sandbag the Tovolar. Well, shoot. Ooh, that's really tempting. It's really tempting, right? To play Prowler when they have an active Celestus. Well, shoot. Is that a consider, or is that a... What is that? Man, I don't want to give up the Tovolar, so I guess we just go here. They're going to bounce it anyways. Right? So it's a consider? Yeah. Well, that works too. Alright, shields are down. We could play two things, so let's do that. Let's go land. Play pup first. Right? This attacks. Gets a green. And then we play Prowler and eat their March. 6. So, let's see. They could still meat hook for everything. Alright, nice. Nice. So, there's a decent chance Tovolar will survive here. Decent. Not amazing, but decent. Oh, well, shoot. Alright, let's go... No, wait. Cancel. Let's not play an open mana like that, unfortunately. So... Tovolar. No pause. Go to combat. Trigger. Get in there. Eat. Okay. I guess we should have tapped a little bit better. Eat that. Yeah, we should have tapped better, so we could have still fired off the Ruin, but we get to draw 3 here. So we may just... Let's see. I think I'm gonna hold and not get blown out. Think I'm gonna hold and not get blown out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they could wipe the board. So let's see if that's what they're gonna end up doing. And then if we draw a land, we can go Halana plus Naturalist. Meet up for 5. We knew that. Alright, come on. Hook it up, hook it up. Ah, so close. So close. Need that land. So... we have another Tovolar. Let's... yeah, let's go Tovolar plus Pup. Right? That way we could potentially play Halana and Elena next turn and get in there. Maybe that was gutsy. Maybe we should have fired off the Hall. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So do we just attack in the dark here? Problem is, if we ride you, we don't have Strangle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they could still... so I think we have to go... we can go here. Or we can go... we can't go Raiju. We can go Naturalist. Or do we think they're just going to suit up that, actually? So you know what? Let's go red green. Play naturalist. And then that way we have the options for both Strangle and Field of Ruin. That feels correct to me. Hull Breaker, yep. Alright, I believe we're going to draw. There was no pause either. So we let that happen. Another land. So I wish we could... I want to like pop that as well. But I don't want to give him 2 mana. So I think... And we don't have a follow-up play. Yeah, I think we just Strangle here. Alright, we got that. Alright. So we at least took care of that. They're still in a pretty good spot, though. 3 cards left. They pitched the Jurari Disruption. So that would have been a little scary, right? Because if we did do that, they would have been able to potentially counter our... They're gonna dig for us. That's nice. So they did half our job for us. Ooh, Arlen is kind of spicy. So if we go here, we still don't have enough. If we go Tovolar, it's kind of safe, right? How do we play around this? Bride you? So, let's just do this. That way it's not even an option. And then do we minus Arlen? Oh, it's nighttime, so she could just attack for 5. So let's see what they're gonna do here. I like being proactive here. Triple red. Let's grab double. Oh, moon off the top would have been nice. I don't want to walk into a counter spell though. That's my issue. I guess we can just... We can go here. That plays around Jurari Disruption, right? Versus Arlen. We still get a card back. Powered kill. Okay. Okay. Like, we were playing it safe, right? I'm not going to deny that, but I also didn't want to get wrecked there. And I think it was correct to just play around, even though they pitched one. Like, you never know, right? Jeez Louise. So, we definitely got punished for... I guess Arlen was the correct play there. Everything else would have been punished. So, they're digging for something here. Grasp, okay. And unfortunately, it's not enough mana to do anything. We can grab one of our safe keepings, man. I feel like we're going to be in decent shape. Opponent's done a great job navigating this. They're digging again. So, are they going to put it into night? They got rid of both of our prowlers, unfortunately. One, two, three. Arlen plus just dies to Hall. Let's see if they counter this. Alright, cool. So we get to play a second spell this turn. Cool. Green. I mean, we could draw. This is super awkward. I don't know what the correct play is here. I really don't. Problem is, Arlen comes down as a planeswalker that they can hit. Right? So... we just draw here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess there's no difference, right? 3 cards left. Yeah. These are all hasty things. Let's just draw. Wait. Oh, plus. Oh, so we can't. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Alright. I guess we just go here. Go here. Let them counter it. I want to do something, right? I want to be proactive. I don't want to just sit here. We may be able to surprise them with the Arlen. Maybe. They're not going to play anything. They turn it back over tonight. They're digging. So now we can potentially go wide. 1, 2, 3. Man, coming on it is still a little awkward. So Arlen plus. This is 7. So, I mean, I guess we can plus and go, no, 0. Triggers. She's gonna survive anyways, so let's put here. And, oh, it has to be a wolf. Gosh darn it. I should have. She already, yeah, she has trample. And they have to, yeah, I think we attack with everything. They have to block. Play Hullbreaker. They have to play another spell. Does it kill Arlen? It does, doesn't it? That was a great set of plays from our opponent. Great set of plays. Nicely done. That resolves. So then... main... play Stormseeker. So should we have Raiju there? Man, that was so great for them. I think they got it, unfortunately. Yeah, if they're attacking, they've got no fear. Guess we just weren't able to apply enough pressure to the opponent. Raiju. We go first, but both our lands are tapped. A little frustrating. I think we got mulligan. Alright, this is better. Much better. Now we have a curve. We have 2, 3, 4. Let's keep that. We'll tuck the caretaker, unfortunately. Makes me sad. But we gotta follow the curve. See what our opponent has. Hopefully we draw like land safekeeping is what we're looking for in the dark. Oh, I love the sleeves. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Alright, start off with that. Normally like making Tovolar like one of the last things we play. Alright. So this is gonna be interesting for sure. Unfortunately we're not gonna be in a position to flip the old Liberator. So maybe we should have kept Old Girl. This feels like a mirror. I wonder if I'm like halfway tempted to pass. I don't think so. We still just draw. Strangle next turn, okay. So we have some options, right? Let's see if they have Cathar. I mean, we even... Oh, no, they're mono... No, they're red-white. So they're not got Cathar here. Are they going to Eruption or Tovolar? Take it. Tovolar is really too valuable. Yes. Can we out-damage them here? Oh my goodness, that's really freaking tempting. We kind of can. I kind of want to plus an attack. No, let's do this. Destroy that. I wonder if they misclicked. Yeah, I think they misclicked, unfortunately. The bummer. Alright, we're going first. This seems reasonable. We're gonna keep this. Question now is if we go Liberator or Naturalist, right? And I think because of the fact that we want to make sure we hit our 3, we're gonna go Naturalist, right? It is a little unfortunate. Alright, cool. This actually works out really well. Push comes to shove, right? We can play our tap land, Strangle, and then attack and still play Liberator. We'll see. We want to hold off the Strangle if we can. Excellent. Oh, so it's Control. That's a little frustrating. Control is a little frustrating. Without a safekeeping. Alright, I guess we just give him the 2-for-1 here. Right? Or should I have thrown off their curve? Yep, Doomstar. Right. And then... Oh, safekeeping. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. There we go. There we go. Let's eat up Doomscar. And maybe we should have just sandbagged it, right? Maybe. Instead of just giving him a 2-for-1 right off the bat. Spirited Companion. Okay. So definitely mono white control. Is Tovolar too greedy? No, Tovolar's not greedy because we could still... Yeah. I don't think Tovolar's greedy at all. Yeah, we really have no way of getting stuff back from the graveyard, right? So, let's just make our other creatures cheaper going forward. They're gonna chump block. And then we have a window to Strangle next turn, leaving up safekeeping. We can get him for 2, eat their creature, right? I'm halfway tempted to almost keep Prowler alive. I mean, they started to develop their board, right? Doomscar. Alright, opponent. Guess we're gonna Tovolar. I was wrong. I was wrong. Alright, well, let's try to get 2 card. Boom. Alright. Well, friends, that is the deck. And oh yeah. Oh yeah. I wish we had creature lands. I really do. Or just a little more of a push, right? Other than that, it felt really solid. Against a removal heavy deck, we really need to be careful with those keepings. Playing around the board wipes is the crutch part. Definitely feel the miss of the pack leader, but other than that, man, Cemetery Prowler doing some work. This may be the time for it to shine for sure. I still like Howling Moon. I think it does a lot of work when it needs to. I wouldn't put any more than a 2 of, right? Because there are some dead draws. Strangle, Play with Fire, Blessed Bolt, they're all interchangeable. I think I just like having the extra damage, I think. Safekeeping's great. I did have... Yeah, I think Ironbrook Caretaker as a top end is just great because it gives you that level of inevitability. If you're kind of stuck, you can't get through damage, right? And your opponent isn't really able to attack, and you guys saw in some of those games where you just got to buy your time, play your lands, get her on the board, and it's very difficult for the opponent to come back from. Helena, Lena, and Arlen kind of fit that same role of just being able to beef up our creatures and get us in there. I probably wouldn't be afraid to run 2 Arlen if I had the second one, but I don't. So, you know, I'm only running 1 of, but another good play against the control matchup. So yeah, that is the deck, my friends. Solid 4 out of 5. I think it's a 4 out of 5. Would like a little bit cleaner removal. I still do like the Howling Moons. Pup, we didn't see it completely go crazy in these games, but it did a little bit of work. You know, obviously I wouldn't want to go any lower than 10 2-drops, because really we do want to get on the board early, even on the defensive side, to kind of get in there. And ironically, I mean, we do have more 3-drops, so that makes sense, but you know, 3 is kind of that sweet spot where magic starts to happen, right? And it's not a bad thing, because typically we want to protect our 3-drops with our safe keepings. So waiting till turn, you know, play one that's can die on turn 3, and then one that we can protect on turn 4 feels fairly solid. And of course, something we can ramp with Naturalist as well. So, right, play a 3-drop and then leave up the safekeeping if we need to, or just play a 4-drop. Obviously, Halana and Elena aren't as great on, you know, post-combat, but it is what it is. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you guys enjoyed the video and haven't yet, please do consider subscribing, because it does help me out quite a bit. And yeah, until tomorrow, you guys rock, and happy gaming.